Now, I look at the headlines now. I've seen some headlines saying you're the most unpopular president in Kenya. To be fair, I've not found polls to back that up. But if I do look at the polls, your popularity has slumped. Why?
It's the nature of politics. When you get into office, there is stuff to be done. You know, people's expectations are high. Many people expect things to happen immediately, but it takes time to fix up stuff. If you look at the 3 years I've been in office, I did make commitments to the people of Kenya, huge commitments, many pledges. And it is the basis upon which the expectations of the people of Kenya have been very high. Have I met those expectations? I can confidently tell you that on a scale of 1 to 10, I have done 8. And I've done 8, let me just give you a rundown of 3 or 4 or 5 issues. Number 1, I have fixed the economy. Kenya is now listed as the 6th largest economy in Africa because of the steps I have taken. And our stock exchange was voted the best stock exchange in Africa. So we have fixed the economy. Number 2, we have fixed agriculture. Today, we have increased the production of maize by 50%, from 44 million bags every year to now close to 70 million bags last year. We have reformed the sugar sector. We are well on the way to being self-sufficient in sugar. Number 3, we have fixed the education system. The education system was in shambles. I've hired 100,000 more teachers, built 23,000 more classrooms, and rolled out a new student funding model that now has made all our universities sustainable. Number 4, I did promise that I would fix the health sector. We had 8 million people on social health insurance. Today we have 27.2 million people. We have improved services in hospitals. We are getting more medicine to hospital. We are getting more workers to hospital. We are getting more equipment to hospitals. And finally, the big elephant of unemployment. You know, many young people voted for me because unemployment has never been fixed in Kenya. And for decades, the biggest problem we have is 5% of our population have no jobs. And as a result, we have millions of young people that get out of college, school, and universities that have no jobs. What have I done? 4 things. Number 1, I rolled out the largest infrastructure development in Kenya, targeting housing. We're now building 230,000 houses, hiring 600,000 young people, on to 1 million young people next year. We've rolled out a program on digital jobs, expanding our fiber optic connectivity around the country, setting up ICT hubs, what we call Ajira centers, business process outsourcing. Today we are hiring 180,000 young people in our digital job ecosystem. And number 3, export of labor. We have signed up bilateral labor agreements with many countries, Germany, Austria, this great country, Qatar, UAE, Saudi Arabia. And today, as I talk to you, 3 years on, 430,000 Kenyans are working outside Kenya because of the plan I've put in place.
You have presented a very comprehensive picture of what you say are your achievements. You talked a lot there about young people.
Correct.
But the young people don't all seem to share that rosy assessment of where things are. You mentioned protests about food prices in 2023. There were protests again, large protests in 2024 and again this summer in 2025. Those protests in June spread, met with a most violent crackdown. 65 people died in the clashes. Was that mishandled?